Hello? I did it. I pressed go live. Oh. Hi. Hi, everyone. Wow. I'm excited to play this new game today. We get to read a little story, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh, I have some things to show. I have a little sneak peek of some art that I got done that I wanted to show. Let me see if I pull it up. That should work. Let me just move out of the way. Look. These are some smaller parts of a bigger piece, but I got some Christmas art done. And I really love it, so I wanted to show it off. I was gonna post it a little bit later in December. But I wanted to show people that showed up to stream. You get a little sneak peek. Look. I'm so happy. Oh my god, mate, I'm so big. Look. Oh, so cute. So cute. Yummy. We're eating a blueberry Christmas cake. It's got little strawberries in it too, I just saw. This, I don't think I've introduced him. This is my cat, Blue. He's going to be our little mascot when I hit affiliate and we can do like text-to-speech fun stuff. He's a little blueberry cat. I love this one because it's like, why does he have 2 pairs of ears? But yeah, I wanted to show it off because it's cute. I was really excited when it came back today. And also for stream, are you ready? Let me find it. My little detective hat. I got a little monocle and a little hat. Here I am. Because we're going to be detectives today. We have a mystery to solve. I hope you're all ready. I'm going to read you a little story. So yeah, that's all the things I had to show. So if you were here, you got a sneak peek. Congratulations. I'm excited to show the full piece later. Let me get my little pop-up out of here. Alright. Oh wait, I have to get the let me get the game up. I was so excited about the art. I just got that ready. Let's see. Beacon Pines. Oh god. Oh god, it froze my whole face. Oh my lord. No! Not again! My computer hates opening things. Oh lord. I'm dead for real. I'm dead. Oh god, where's Steam? Steam, save me. I'd say don't look, but I mean, you can't see. There I am. Your immersion. Your immersion. It's gone. Okay, I think we can move now. Let's see. Ta-da! There's no game. There it is. Where's... We have no audio. That's fine. There. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on, controller. Oh my god. The scuff today is outrageous. Let's try. Oh, this again. Aha! Oh god, is that too loud? It's so windy. We'll take it down a little bit. That seems pretty loud. I think it's just going to be ridiculously loud for me, but I can deal. All right, are you ready? We're going to read a little story. Maybe. There we go.
Dear reader,
I don't have to read.
allow me to introduce you to my book.
Hello?
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Well,
It is in that way that my book is
I'm-
special. It is in that way that you are special.
thank you.
For you, there is no story. Chapter 1.
So I think we get to make like dialogue choices. It's quiet now. All right, don't worry. I'll blast it for you. You have to let me know if the woman is too loud.
Normal isn't what it used to be.
I think it's just the music is like compared to the lady. I don't think I can get to settings
This
yet.
is
You
a
love
story
that.
about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Beacon Pines.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
It's so cute. This art style's so nice. Is the sound a little better now? Oh, I'm just a little boy. Hello. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Damn, what a way to start. Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. Oh, good. Exposition. It's been 6 years now. Oh, he's 12. Simple math. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mum always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. It's Garfield. YT, hi. Thanks for coming by. I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend.
Roller?
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
No! What a sad start. Oh, yeah, right. You and your mum always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah? I didn't know if you're gonna keep doing it now that your mum's gone too. Damn! Damn, Luca! She's not gone. She's just missing. Oh no! Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Damn, my dead dad and my missing mom? Okay, Dad, see you next time. Damn. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Alright. Oh, they're so cute. Brum. Oh! Achoo! I got a tickle. I got a tickle. Huh? A button. Tickle.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Thanks.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
A charm?
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. I believe. Can I get another one? Achoo. Achoo. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. Damn, it's already suspicious. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Oh, tell Gran. Okay, I have a little checklist.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember
Yeah?
that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yeah.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
All right. Detective Sin's on the case. I'm looking.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Grandmas get cold. I'm just maxing and relaxing. I'm pondering. Boys, get the orb. It's pondering time. Oh, he's so cute. What else can I
One
look
of
at?
his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
So sad.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
That's just what grandmas do. What else can I look at? Hello?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
We've done it. Can we go upstairs?
Luca
Hello?
paused at his parents' bedroom door.
Oh no.
He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Yeah, that's fine, little body.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
What's Granny got in there? What's in her secret cupboard?
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Scandalous. Oh, I can jump. Wow, Grandma's secret stash.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
I got a new outfit. Cute. Hello? Grandma writing down jokes in here?
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Oh no. I mean, I know the mom's missing and stuff, but like there's a whole ass other room over here, Grandma. You could have just moved in here. I'm sure they wouldn't have minded. You could have moved out when Mom comes back. When, not if. When Mom comes back. We're a believer.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Oh, that's the dream.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Just some loose string. Junk. We're a menace.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
That's it? I like this cute little straw hat. That's it. We leave the fridge open and the tap running.
My, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Huh?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, good. That'll come in handy, I'm sure.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Is that my grandma? Oh, hello.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She
Aw.
always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
We don't do that to grandma.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Is grandma learning? That's nice. Hey, girl. Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rollo for the day. See you later. I'm out of here. Hold up now. Where are you and Rollo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere
The less
special.
Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
What's she gonna do? Gran's not gonna chase me down the street to see where I go. Oh. Oh. What are we gonna do? We can go hide for the day? We go ponder for the day? This music's nice. I mean, this seems the most natural to say. Who says they're gonna go ponder for the day? I mean, he's got little sunglasses on.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Grandma can't argue with that. We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Easy.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Thanks.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The what?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Oh god.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Oh, the little illustration. Oh. We're gonna go hide.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Ha ha ha. We were just gonna go hide for the day. Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Don't. You made me redo it. I chose chill. Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you get a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Alright. Can I pick the other one? Oh god. Vroom. Vroom. Oh. We're gonna go ponder. Thinking face.
Just gonna go ponder for the day.
We're so intelligent. We're so big brain. Grandma just doesn't get it. We were just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Alright. Oh, she shakes a cane at me. Get out of here. Alright. Oh. Oh, and Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. So much pondering. Pfft, get into trouble with... Oh, damn, I really did leave the sink on. Yeah. That's it. We're a bad kid. We're a wild child. Come on, come on. Woo! Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw a few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I was gonna say, that's a banger sign. The moss really sells it. Oh. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Off he goes.
Chapter 2.
Damn, chapter 1 was short, huh?
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his
Excuse
sudden
me?
death.
The foul harvest.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Oh my god, did my dad die in the foul harvest? He also died 6 years ago. Oh my god, who is this? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years.
I don't trust him. Look at
After
him.
the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure.
Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing.
Sounds pretty alright.
You gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends.
I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried.
Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low.
Can I talk to this man on the ladder? No. He doesn't want to. Hello?
Sorry, Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
He's such a sad puppy. We had that sad puppy in Pokemon last night. Now we have this sad puppy. Oh, sorry, Gus.
How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen.
Me? Huh?
It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today?
Oh, thanks, Stanchies. I like doing silly little voices. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I think it's fun. Oh, I'm just saying hi, I guess. I think I like doing these streams. I like reading to people. I feel like, at least if I read it out, it's nice background if someone tabs out and just wants to like lurk and listen. 'Cause that's what I do in streams.
Well, good day to you too, Mr. Young Van Horn.
Thanks, Gus. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh my god, we can just chill. I'm like, do I have sunglasses? I don't think I do. Wish I had little sunglasses to put on. Hello? Hey, Mr. Sinclair!
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was.
What a cool kid.
A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Damn. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy?
How's the napping today?
Crummy, as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Pfft.
He's out. Hello? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. Well, I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it, or we pound ya.
Yup.
But my mum said... Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish?
Yup.
A red panda. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week of Perennial
He
Harvest.
pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis. Then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're going to change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better just... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're going to change this town, we need to get every single detail right. That sounds intense. Haha. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you just answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay. We're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
He'd stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Oh my god, he's out of here. Oh my god, that was a very futuristic sounding door. Hello? Let me in. God, yeah, this place really sticks out, right? Compared to all the other buildings. Can I get in the trash? No, not allowed. Oh, right. Rollo's waiting up at the treehouse. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Rollo. I'm coming. Hello? A puppy? Hey, Jetson. Is the lion playing any tunes today?
No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here.
That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Man, that chair's been there a while. It's got moss on it. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel.
If you don't mind, I think I should stay.
Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
I can talk to the chair.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Fishing minigame. Every good game has a fishing minigame. Is this my dad? Hey.
Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Okay.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
A tickle? Fishing. I mean, we got a fish with a tickle, right?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Oh. I thought it was just like the concept of a tickle.
Good for skimming the surface.
Okay, yeah. In it goes.
You'll have to... Oh, I have to reel it in. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster. Or your catch will lose interest. Heh.
Man.
Oh, good. I didn't lose my tickle.
Alright, I'm ready. Come here. Ah!
Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Okay, I did see the line turn red just before it broke.
All
Alright, this is the third time's the charm, boys. Come here. That's a patient duck? This is that plastic duck simulator. Ta-da! I tricked you all. We're here to look at ducks, actually.
Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up.
My dad looks like he has a very impressive mustache.
Heh.
Can I use the jump
tied
too?
a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Yummy. I know I can't. Come here. A boot. Of course. What else would bite onto a shoestring but a shoe? Where do you think the other one is?
Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
Well, wherever it is. I hope the other boot at least has a sock to keep her company. Oh. Okay. I guess that's it. I guess I can come back when I find more things. What was that sign? Mission control. Authorized personnel only. That's me. I like this satellite up in the tree. Oh. Oh my god. Have a little rocket and everything.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aww. I can chill again. Yes. Rollo, get in here. Let's chill. I like these little chill spots it has.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Maybe he's right. I'm waiting for the twist, boys. Will it be aliens?
Winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Yeah, everyone thinks that until it's cold again. Okay, what's our top secret plan to start our summer?
So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place?
Oh good, a good start. The old Valentine building?
Well, yeah, it isn't abandoned.
What makes you think that?
Get this. Last night, it was glowing.
Glowing? Are you sure?
Kinda.
That place has been empty since...
Since the fowl harvest.
Yeah.
Who would even want to poke around a place like that?
We would, Rollo. We would.
Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library.
I was going to say, you're the one that brought it up.
You actually want to go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find?
Answers. My mum's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone just wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. I'm gonna cry! Rollo, if you don't come!
Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said that it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flamin' chicken coop sort of deal. I got you back.
Thanks, Rollo.
Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Let's go!
A true friend. How do I get this abandoned warehouse? Can I go through town now? Oh, there he is. There he is. The grand harvest or the foul harvest? I mean, the foul harvest sounds bad.
I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up.
All right. It's exploring time. The Beacon.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder.
Morning, Luca. What's the day in store for you?
I was wondering if you heard any news about...
News? The Beacon knows the news it needs knowing.
Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse?
Nope.
Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night.
Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal.
Oh. Cute. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now.
Miss Hatch could often be found
Oh.
near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh! Oh, this is getting good. Is that foreshadowing? Is that me and Roller? Oh, a little cafe. Piper? Oh, hey Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying. Like they say, the early bird gets a proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help clean out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you... Luca, let me give you a little bit of gem advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Thanks. Oh dear. Alright. Oh. Oh, a sign. Oh, how exciting. The Last Chance Diner? Yeah, hell yeah. Sign me up. The Upper Dawn newsstand. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya. Ooh. Oh my god. No problem. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time
She has a great
reporter.
voice. Yeah, she will with that voice.
Night, she searched for the story.
She
that
should
could
be on
her big
TV.
break.
Damn.
By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Oh my lord. What's up? Rollo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that?
What a voice.
You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. Oh, what's going on?
You can hear my voice loses all inflection as soon as it goes high. She's just monotone.
Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem quiet in town today. Yep, everyone's preparing for the harvest.
For the festival.
Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then. Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mum yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. She's so cute though, look at her. We have the same ears.
Actually, everyone in this game's got fluffy ears.
We're related. I'm still keeping my ears up. Can I go to the diner? I guess Mrs. Fratelli's getting ready for the festival. Damn. Damn, I woke that poor little bat up. Oh,
Luca, just the fella I was looking for.
hey Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh,
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
oh god.
Currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no
Okay.
fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
God, she's stressing me out.
Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Using my blockhead brother today. He skipped out on breakfast.
Well, no, not really. Can't say I have.
Can't say or won't say.
Roxy, would I lie to you?
Rollo, get the fuck out of here! No! Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless.
Rollo.
So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us.
Rollo.
Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chomp. And she's right around that corner, isn't she?
Rollo, you dumbass.
Don't mind me over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out before breakfast this morning. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice that your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots.
We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. What happened to this foul harvest?
Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten.
Damn, I guess it really just was a foul harvest.
And the rest looked like they were hit with Hank Atomic Shrinkery.
All the more reason to keep on digging.
There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind...
Oh, I do mind, because I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. Yeah, just a literal foul harvest, but also my dad died? I guess we'll find out. I'm detecting as hard as I can. I'm on the case.
So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Uh-oh.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining. We just want to take it easy. Does the little lean back. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow.
That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report!
Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. That sounds good. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. I don't want to hang out with this squirrel girl. She shut me down. Oh. Hello. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking for the history exhibit.
Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights.
But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And
there still is only one road leading to town.
Oh, right. Damn, you're right, mister. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. I guess tomorrow, everyone...
No touching. I'm rewarded! Never follow the rules!
My God. What else can I click on? Being a wild child pays off. Hello? Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. His name was Sharper? Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper
A
Valentine.
bit much, if you ask me.
Yeah, just a little.
Indulgent.
Oh, hey Solomon.
Apologies, no time for chit chat.
Damn, alright. See you, kid. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Just an old man on a corner.
Luca, my boy, hold up a tick.
Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to...
I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out.
That's great, but I'm actually...
Guess Juniper will just have to swing by with some more of her lovely jam.
I hate this man. Leave my grandma alone! Don't creep on my grandma and her jams! Uh-huh.
Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
No!
Scran regretted the second it was made.
Alright, he's meant to be a creepy man. Will do.
She's a fine woman, that Juniper. No!
Leave my grandma alone! Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess.
A real fine woman.
Uh-huh, gotta go.
Sweeter than any jam on earth.
Jesus! Don't talk to me anymore! Can I go to that phone booth?
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
A brand new phone box. Wow.
It didn't see much use.
Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Well, sure, bugs that aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it. Can I click on this beehive?
Luca
Fuck
peeked
yeah.
up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. That is strange. Mushrooms?
The path led
Oh my
into
God.
a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay. Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Oh!
Give me that mushroom.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off.
Oh.
2 bulbs remained.
Oh. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Oh. Not that way. Gimme.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Yay. Okay, moment of truth. I did
Every
it.
kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building.
This place looks stinky.
Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs
Ew,
of
gross. Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There's
here?
only one way to find out.
Oh, a bin.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Alright, we're definitely gonna come back with Rollo later.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can I click anything else but the door? Oh my god, this music.
Nope, that's it. Just the door. Alright. Here we go. What's in here? Locked.
No, I guess we don't find out.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The
Footsteps.
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello?
Shit.
What? Shit!
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the
Uh-oh.
ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
No!
Watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
The end? Well, that's it, boys.
Good stream.
I probably should have warned you about this.
Oh my
There
god.
are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't
He's
let
dead.
that discourage you. We will find the ending that the story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Oh, good.
Now, let's try something different.
Oh, I can't change that. Just this one. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
In the past,
Wow.
he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it!
What have you done? Ah.
Did that little shit just kick me?
Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually.
Oh my god, I knocked that kid over.
Sorry.
Yay! Now we don't have to go alone. Hey, sorry about that. Rollo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously.
Either way, I'm really sorry.
No matter, how are you doing?
Me?
Yes, with all that business with your mother and whatnot.
Oh, I'm getting by.
Still no word from her at all?
No?
That is truly a shame.
Thanks. Thanks, I guess.
Your grandmother has taken to keep residence at your house.
Yeah?
And how is that going?
We mostly stay out of each other's way.
You make it sound like she's rarely at home.
It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet.
Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve.
Hello? Speaking of,
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil.
do not wander off like that.
I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past.
Of course. Damn, alright. God, Nuncreed's drugstore. Oh, I was just gonna walk past. I didn't even click on him this time. I was just gonna walk past.
Look at my boy, hold up a tick.
Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kind of a hurry right now.
Run, 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 run. Boy's got too much of his father in him.
At least we got away without the creepy conversation. What happened?
I win. Little help. I am the champion.
We're re-racing.
Did that road get longer?
Like anything changes around here.
It seemed longer.
You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time.
Not sure why I'd take advice from second place.
Has that sign always been there?
Wait, what?
Caution, electrified fence.
No, that's definitely new. Creepy.
How are we going to get around an electric fence?
Don't worry, I got this.
Why did you do that?
Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done.
Great. What now?
Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance.
Don't worry, I know what to do. I did this.
Whoa, you're a genius.
Thanks, there wasn't much to click on when you went here. Oh, he already got the middle one with his body. Nice.
I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
Wow.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out.
Dang, Roller, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Was there ever any doubt?
This definitely needs investigating.
Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case.
It's me. I'm the ace detective. This is bizarre.
This is awesome.
Rumble. Did you feel that?
What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did.
Oh my god, get out of that puddle!
Check out this puddle.
That's not normal.
And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked.
Try harder.
No dice, won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here.
Who did all of this?
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste?
Just help me get in.
Rollo, it would be an honor to throw you in the trash.
Get in there.
Now close the lid.
Come on, Lady Luck.
So, what's in there?
Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish.
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge.
Treasure? Your natural habitat.
Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out.
Are those walkie-talkies? Treasure!
Just like Hank Atomic communicators.
Do these actually work? Ground Commander Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me?
This is Hank Atomic, Ground Command. You're coming in 5x5.
How are your vital readouts, Hank?
It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac.
Help is on the way.
What was that?
What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish.
Scoot over. I'm getting in.
Yeah. Hide.
No. Huh? Tell me you saw that.
Dude, I don't know what I saw.
He's coming back. Get down.
Is that a body bag?
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is.
Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives?
A ridiculous hat?
Hey! When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Uh-huh.
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something.
What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag.
Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags?
I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it.
Stay calm, this is no time to panic.
I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard.
Dude, I am not holding your hand.
Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah!
Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I just throw the hand out.
I am beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan.
Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first.
Why not go together?
Flamey chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass.
Rollo, I'll give you credit. You found an eventful way to start our summer.
Kid, you just threw a hand out of a bin. This is past eventful. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca
Time to
clambered
haul
from the
ass.
dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes.
Oh
He wouldn't
no.
remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
Oh god.
Chapter 3. Finding a friend.
Oh no.
The next
Oh, no.
morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I just finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. I I know, Roller. So, what did you and Roller get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Rand's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca. You left the icebox open yesterday.
Oh, damn, she knew.
We're not made of money, you know.
Damn. I got in trouble.
Well, that was strange.
I also left the tap on, Grandma. I'm ungrateful. I'm a wild child. I have to go find my friend. Turn it on. Open the fridge. I'm rebelling.
An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom.
Huh? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Roller, is that you? Over?
It is aliens.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Hello? Oh, get down. I'm coming. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday.
Is Roller here?
No.
Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Roller here?
No, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Roller didn't come home last night.
What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him?
We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home.
Weepwood. If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Anything else? Anything he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around.
Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. Just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
No!
Roller got!
Roller. Where are you?
Sorry, Gma, I gotta go to the library. I gotta go look for Roller.
What's this way?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Very good. Oh. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Roller? Nope. I've mostly been talking to the clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Alright, that's nice of you. Are you sleeping?
Oh dear.
Hachi Machi. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete.
I'm not Peach, you silly goose. It's Toby.
You could have fooled me.
Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
We're all part of something special, Luca. It all starts.
Right here in Beacon Pines, I got
He
it.
looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me?
Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of.
God, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions.
Yeah, not now, Toby. I'm busy.
Oh, we really need to get back to work.
Just a couple more minutes.
If Roxy said she'd be here, then she'll be here.
I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing and getting paid for it.
Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Oh, my parents wouldn't listen.
No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble?
Something feels different this time.
What can we do to help?
We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood.
Our shift doesn't end for another couple hours. We could spend the time making posters. That'd be great. That'd be great.
I forget what Fitz's voice was.
I guess.
Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. I'll be back later to pick up the posters.
I think my dad has a map of Weepwood.
I hate her.
Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, I appear on the scene. Ta-da! What's this about a missing child? I must stress the situation's completely under control.
It just seems so terrible.
Are you sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sisters supplied you with suitable lodging.
Oh, yes, Miss Valentine's been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter Beck that... Now, where did she run off to? Miss Hatchet, what do you have to say?
His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger that he's in. No!
Oh, hello. Hi, Luca. What's up? You haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? He hasn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf.
Yeah, fair. I don't think he needs it.
Alright, the library. Library was up this street. The library. Oh, a little penguin.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't
Kato.
very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey,
Kato
Carter.
was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Melitology? Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? Don't know, you just started
He
it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. Now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they'll fight to the death for supremacy. That's interesting, but I haven't seen Rollo around, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks, Carter.
Hello? Hey, Chase.
Oh, hey, Luca.
Did Rolly come by?
No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is.
Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where.
I don't know where.
No, he knows where.
Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
There were rarely any actual new additions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. Is there anything else I need to click? Hello? Oh, there's lots to click.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Alright. Well, Rollo wasn't here. Oh, hello. Who are you? What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Oh, it's a little cat! Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections.
Ah.
She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night.
So he's missing?
I guess so.
Like, missing. Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. God, yeah, his dad died, his mom went missing, and now his best friend went missing.
Yeah. So, I should probably get going.
Peace, cat.
Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Oh. Hello? I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads, leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo's my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. My name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Are we going into the woods? Hey, Bunny. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would ya? Of course. Damn.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Oh, it's still just deserted. Okay. I didn't think it would let me click it again. Pfft, keep out! Not even allowed in now. Dang, they brought it up the way in. Just peg mushrooms at it. Oh, here? Was this here?
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
What the? This sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze is definitely not what I expected from this place. Yeah, ding ding ding, danger liquid! I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick!
Luca
Oh my god,
watched
that's a
as
big
Beck
stick.
dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
What the?
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna find my dead dad alive?
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel.
Oh,
and
no.
turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Yeah, gross. Okay. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in.
Yup.
I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish?
Yup.
She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. The name's Iggy. This is my compatriot, Tish.
Yup.
You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you this once on account of you being new around here. Why'd you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright.
Everyone loves Tish. Yup.
You. Has he even told you about his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this once. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha, well look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mum finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
I'm about to destroy this child.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched.
Don't
Some
worry.
things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city,
Yeah, kids fighting in the woods.
but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought,
Well, time to bust out the...
The strange. Time to
"Well,
bust out the
time
strange.
to bust out the strange."
Get him, girl.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk.
Yup.
Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh,
The
Dud?
sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Whoosh. Ah! Oh my
Iggy's
god,
claws were
that kid's
drenched
fucked.
in the glowing ooze.
He's dead. He got the goop on him.
You jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm
Iggy's
gonna...
voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna struggle.
I don't feel so good. That... Ah! I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit.
Yup. That kid got messed up. Hey, Beck. I messed up.
That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right?
Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse, this strange ooze, and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Roller.
You took the words out of my mouth. You didn't even know Roller.
Oh, property of the Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old.
Is this what caused the foul harvest? Did they try to use some fertilizer to make stuff grow real good and it
killed everything instead. Oh, what are you doing out here?
Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town?
We were just looking out for Rolo.
Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago.
Really? So where was he?
It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorientating, you know.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest.
Wow, that's a relief.
You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves.
Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo.
Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you.
She was?
She was worried sick. You should march straight home.
I guess.
Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow.
Sure. Glad he's okay.
We're out of here.
Rolo was safe. A
Phew.
wave of relief washed
I haven't
over
seen
Luca,
him yet. I don't
which
believe
was
it.
quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits.
Oh, God.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Our harvest awaits. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran?
Oh, Gran hasn't been home. She would have closed that icebox.
Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo.
If I close the icebox, will Gran come home? I'm reformed. I'm a good kid now.
Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. It turns out Rolo's safe and sound.
Luca was alone.
Gran's not here. That man lied to
The
me.
house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do but sleep, I guess. Honk shoe, me, me,
Luca
me,
was
me,
sitting
me.
by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad."
Absolutely, Dad.
Luca hopped
I
over
got
to the
it.
tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
Oh, God.
"We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it.
Oh no!
The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
I get it.
Pallid ice propagated
Oh,
across the
I guess I
surface
shouldn't have
of the
splashed
ground.
acid on that kid's face. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that was the wrong choice?
That kid's gonna come back and kill me.
Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad,
Oh, no.
I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father.
No!
"Look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away.
No!
You have to run. The ice
Dream
crackled
Dad.
as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran.
My
up through his
dad!
veins. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass.
Oh my god, you gotta smash your dad.
Tried to stop the momentum.
I
It
mean,
was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his
no!
feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Oh my god. Oh!
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Beep, beep, beep. It's Morse code.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Huh?
Luca,
Roller, was that you?
Luca. There?
Roller, it's the middle of the night.
Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here.
Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday.
What? The man in the hazmat suit?
It was... They took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground.
Underground? Are you okay?
Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe.
Kerr? No. Trust. He's... Hold on. Someone's
The
coming.
signal went silent.
Roller? Roller, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse.
I can barely hear
Rollo's
you.
voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... The treehouse. The treehouse.
That, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Roller, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
I'm out of here. Brrrr. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. I'm on it. Brrrr.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching.
Oh no!
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Hide!
She's Jima.
Wait. So we all understand our roles.
You can count on me. I think we need some more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now.
I, for one, refuse to sit idly while danger persists. Hiram, you just keep your wits about
Mr.
you.
Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish you could have made that deal with Era's Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy.
As I said, I have no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that all of this is...
I know very well what all of this is for.
We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we all in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. They're trying to make my grandma look sauce, but...
She knows.
Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luca! Gah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran into the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? No, I'm gonna stick out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca.
Bye. Bye, Dawn. What are these little puppies doing out here in the middle of the night? No, I don't want to chill. I gotta... Hey.
Well, I did it. I changed the sign.
Splendid. Did anyone see you?
I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though.
In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Okay.
Can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal.
It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. The festival sign?
Oh, can I go fishing? Do I have anything new? I do.
I can fish with a smack.
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Toss it in. Bloop. Come here.
Smack a fish.
Should we give it to Mum? She likes jewelry.
That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm not sure she'll fully appreciate a pond bracelet.
Maybe.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
I fish with my struggle.
Come here. Come here. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man.
Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around.
But has a note in it. Has a note in it, Dad. Alright.
Give me the whiskey, Dad.
Oh. Train it in. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? What the? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Well, I've got weapons here. So you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Oh no!
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? Guess I don't even recognize myself
Luca
anymore.
stared at the ground for a moment.
Dude, it's been
trying
like
to
an
place
hour.
the dead voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
No! Man, his face only got a little messed up there. I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am.
Dude, it's been like an afternoon.
Iggy,
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
don't touch me. This is all your
Luca
fault.
slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever? There has to be a way to fix this. Oh, you want to be my savior?
Too cute, monster.
He's pretty cute. Like, it's not all that bad. Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and his power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you?
Luca, Luca.
Rollo?
It's not safe, Luca.
Rollo, where are you?
The treehouse.
I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you?
No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse.
Who said they're going to the treehouse?
The clipboards. The clipboards? The red pandas?
What did I tell you? The perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks.
Hello? Is anyone present at the Boreal domicile?
Crap, they found me.
Luca, what's happening?
Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want.
I thought there was two of them. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We'll be brief. Your time is valuable to us.
Be down in just a second.
Of course.
We have a problem.
Luca, you gotta get out of there.
Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right.
All right, this isn't a surprise to them, apparently, that there's 50 clipboards.
They were saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob. Cranked up to 10.
Might young Iggy be present? We'd love to hear his thoughts. Run.
He slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC. The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
Oh,
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode
MCDC.
forward, a warm smile on his face.
Oh my god. I knew we couldn't trust this man. Here he is.
Idiot.
Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help.
Help. Now why are you chasing me?
Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal there? Just look at him, he's not well.
What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him?
Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him.
You told me Rollo was okay. That he went back to his place resting.
He is, poor fellow, just got a little lost.
That's a lie.
That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies.
Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here and we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is going to give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar?
Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Hell yeah, I do.
His mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
The only option they had left.
Oh, I only have one choice. I guess we're fighting.
Luca drew himself up.
I'm getting
and
my
decided to
big
take the
fists
only
out.
option they had left.
I'm ready.
Fight.
Fight.
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Punch him. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. I'm embarrassed for him. No.
Hey, that was uncalled for, more than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End it.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse,
No!
Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
No!
That escalated quickly.
I sure did.
Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
The MCDC. Look, Iggy looks fine in that picture. Sure, he has a bushy eyebrow now, but like, that's not the worst thing to happen. Iggy's being a bit of a baby. What do we... Oh, I can struggle. I can tickle. Let's go do this one, because I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I feel like once the man grabs me in the warehouse, that's kind of it. Oh my god. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Hell
With a
yeah.
muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door.
The scary music's leaving.
He never looked back once on the long run home.
We lived!
Chapter 3.
That means Rollo didn't get got.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Oh, we saved Roller! I just finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So I'll need to get that delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yeah, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman.
No, I don't want to talk to him again.
Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day's still young. Right. Jima? Oh, she has time to talk to the heiress now. She didn't have time before. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is both of us have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Nice. Get that jam. He carries it. So cute. Roller!
Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse?
Roller, in another reality, you never made it back from the warehouse.
So, what did you find? Give me the dirt.
Something happened. There was someone else there.
What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens.
No.
Zombies?
No.
Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be?
Roller, I gotta deliver these into town. We can catch up after.
Oh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight.
I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of.
Meet me at Mission Control.
Roger that, Space Cadet.
Hi, Josh. We're just delivering some jam. Is this man gonna talk? Hi.
You can tell those jerks. It doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving.
Yeah, don't worry. I was gonna ask you to. Oh, Rolo never went missing, so he never splashed stuff on that kid's face. Oh, a lady. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Iris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine
Oh.
fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to
Yeah, it's
assume
pretty
that if he was
fun.
hearing from Eris,
I get to do lots of reading and try to save people from dying. It's been pretty fun. I don't think we're very far in yet.
it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. That's alright, I'm here to do the reading for you.
Well, yes. That is the news of the day. But there's no mention of the museum.
Nor the foundation through which it was endowed.
I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular.
Humph. Well, there was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about.
Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is a dangerous...
If you finish that thought, I'll make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy.
My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine.
Did I give you the impression that this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Watch out! Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Damn. Right, I have to give jam to Mr. Tolliver.
Huddled
Hey.
at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
No. Oh, sorry.
No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me.
Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give
He
you.
leaned in a bit further.
Jam?
Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me!
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
Good job, Mr. Tolliver. Not suspicious at all. I shall put it on the shelves post haste.
Okay, well, I have to finish my deliveries now.
Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Tolliver.
How do you keep the ice cream cold?
We keep them on ice.
Where do you get the ice from?
I don't know, somewhere cold?
How do they keep somewhere cold?
Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not?
No, I'm good. Wow, a history. Oh my god. Hello?
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Shopper Valentine. Young Shopper's
Hello?
keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better
What
tomorrow.
year is this?
In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then
Until the
tragedy
foul
occurred,
harvest.
A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon.
Oh, he died
To
too?
this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Shopper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future.
Alright.
Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfence Fund.
Great, how informative. That was unhelpful. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. I have to go to the diner to deliver this jam. Excuse me, pardon me. The diner's open. It's cute in here. Well, if that isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you.
Leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Your gran not feeding you. She is. It's just...
I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day.
You may not remember, but you and her used to help us out in the diner. See that picture there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around with your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from a son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh, yes, let's see here.
Kelly lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Oh, it's our favourite sad dog.
If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn.
Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you.
It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing.
Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking?
Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy.
Okay, Dan Cheese. Have a safe trip home. Thanks for coming by.
Your spirit persona is this sad dog.
I can see that. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Do your best, sad dog. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Oh yeah, we haven't met Beck in this timeline. Yeah, came in from the big city. Their parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them's working for William Kerr in Perennial Harvest, and the other's working for Heiress Valentine. And? The Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. That must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine.
We're just gossiping. Oh, we have to go talk to the creepy man. I don't want to give him his jam.
Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luca, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I don't like this old man.
I suppose it is.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops them off herself.
I guess she's busy today. Back off! Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
Oh, in that case.
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
Wait, dickhead.
I'll hold on to the basket till next time I see you gran.
No, keep the basket, you creep. Oh, there's Beck. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Welp.
Good, we don't have to talk to the old man anymore. Thank you, Beck, for saving me.
Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie and this is Alona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you can both stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he'd love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Go out to go have dinner with my gran. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Maybe by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one of this whole friend thing. Great, see you there. Wow, so easy to make friends when you're a kid. You just ask them if they like pineapple. Oh my god, where is this place? Hello? Good morning, Jeff.
What's so good about it? Another day down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up.
The festival. Old man Valentine used to put old cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new Perennial outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
I love his big smile.
Is the difference between this empty can of soup and this brown banana.
But they're both garbage.
Exactly.
Damn, Jeff. You're really full of wisdom. She ran this way. It's got to be this way, right? Oh, down this little path. Aha. So, who lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in that huge thing. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mum says it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you'll use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to have to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep our parents waiting anymore. I also want to know about this foul harvest. Tell me. This way. Oh, what a cute little cottage. Most kids would have ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? Well, you look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
I guess I just don't discuss work at home.
Here goes nothing.
Vroom.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, She understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
That's cute. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. It's alright. My dad passed... Oh my god, the sad music instantly. My dad passed away in an accident in the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mum's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we'd put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that that's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping to the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
You fucked up instantly!
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know if brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering.
Oh no. I know what happened with the last lead researcher of deep engineering.
Aw, thank you. I hope you like my little hat that I made today. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground. Thank you!
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Oh yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you didn't...
Slammed her fist into the table.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rollo
Luca
soon.
glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Oh no. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac? Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thanks for all the pizza, it was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Maybe. Let's make the clouds rumble.
Luca began to respond,
You gotta run.
but the sky answered
Gotta go
for
quick.
him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure you can make it home before this storm kicks
Luca
off?
surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Oh man, Rollo's gonna be mad. Oh my lord. Luca, Nellie will try to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. I'm sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff's still in boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. Oh, okay, I'm having a look. Wow, a little radio. Oh, wow! Rollo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mum and I tore the whole thing down to bolts. Filled it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. I know! It's got the little spot under the bed. But around here it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. Some flowers?
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they were really feeling good about themselves, they do both. So you've moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I'd do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them's all. What else we got in here? A microscope?
Squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This thing looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increased amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Bent down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? Well, a little. But weird can be cool. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Oh my god, damn, how cool. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you looked cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rollo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We gotta register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright, that things are gonna change.
Out a feral scream that
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Damn, we're really having a moment. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
Dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little bit
As
better.
abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks, I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rollo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in. Chapter 5. Friendly Feud.
Uh-oh.
The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue, the smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're off to the treehouse. Oh, Dawn? Hey. Hey, Dawn. Tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar? How? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance, there were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that the heiress had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age, who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo! So heiress was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. How would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it old Sharper sowed some wild oats. That explains the way heiress treats him. Poor Solomon. How'd you find all this out? A good reporter never reveals her source, Luca. Damn. Glowing mushrooms? I can't even click them. Can I go in the woods?
I better not.
I better not. Alright, I'm running.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago.
Oh no! Poor Jeff!
The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, she's still out here reading. Girl, it's dark! He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! This is no time for fractured friendships. No! Roller's gonna hate us! There's no one here.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Just looking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations are being completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit. It's getting quite late, so we decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We're all here at Perennial Harvest believe we create you a better future, yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good, then it's decided. Yes, sir, we'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. Our harvest awaits.
Oh, did we get anything new? Probably not. Any new bait? Yes, we have pungent bait.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook.
Pungent.
Some fish have refined taste.
In we go. Come here. Give me that pungent fish. Oh. Property of Sharper Valentine.
Figures. If he had his way, property of Sharper Valentine would be written on everything in this town.
Should we give it back to him?
He might not even want it back. The man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up.
Huh. Roller, are you still up there?
I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times.
Uh-oh.
And it always meant one thing.
You're upset.
Oh, what makes you think that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason?
I didn't abandon you. I was just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up.
Liar! You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there.
I hadn't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam.
No, the storm rolled in out of nowhere and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's
Luca
house.
stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck?
She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you. And you were off making new friends?
It's not like that, Roller.
You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was gonna be a surprise, but you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship.
Damn. Roller, chill. What does that mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me.
Of course I care, you ass.
I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do.
Oh, wow, what a noble sacrifice you made.
Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want, as long as you don't even get in trouble.
Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa's right. Storm brings more than water. This one brought out the real Luca.
Stop quoting your past nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah, well, at least my Pa's still around.
Damn!
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line.
Yeah, you fucked up, dude.
But it was too late.
Luca,
Good night, Roller.
Dang it. Yeah, we did it. We caught up with Rollo at the treehouse.
Yeah, oof. What a slam. I'm going straight to sleep. I'm so angry. I guess I'm not. What am I doing? Looking at my
Luca
box?
dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
A ball.
I'm so angry. I'm going to kick this ball. Roller. What a jerk. Call me a bad friend? Ooh, I'm Roller. Look at me and my amazing family. Kick it. Kick that ball. Fuck Fuck Rollo. Come here. I guess I'm never supposed to make new friends. Aww.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Luca? You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you alright? I'm fine. I just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've got to run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Oh, sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Instantly up.
I bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. He's gonna be miserable. Get off the bed, ball. Eh.
Oh, I can just go back to
Dozed
bed.
off again.
Luca, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. Wasn't hungry. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks. Rollo came by. What'd he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So your plan is just to sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Luca still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
He's gonna kick a ball and sulk again.
There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. He wants me to kick my ball over there. It's not easy to kick this ball. Oh my god. Get up there. I did it! Hello?
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rollo
Wow.
cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind, but it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Hello? Luca? Another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Moodwell. She said you met yesterday. What'd she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh. She seems nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table. In case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon.
Yeah, rip the
He
festival.
once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close.
Now I'm gonna sleep
Luca
again.
stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake.
Oh.
Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source.
The sauce?
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, He was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Oh
The
no.
figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. See? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
Oh my god.
Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet.
Oh no.
We've got to help them. The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them, not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him.
Whoa.
Worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar,
Oh
as
no.
if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face, and all it got me was this. Luca
What the-
staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son.
Oh no.
Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Well, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames in a flash of cold light. What does all of this mean?
Yeah.
Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen for a bit? Whatever you and Rollo fought about doesn't matter. But he
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things that you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Aww. Now get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last-minute festival business to take care of. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. All right. I love you, Luca. I love you too. Bye,
Luca took a
Gran.
deep breath.
Okay. Whoa.
Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Whoa. Wow, it's late. I feel like that's probably a good place to stop, right? We'll do the festival next time. We'll go make up with Rollo. That seems right. Oh. Well. Let's have a look. Let's move over here for a second. Well, that's it. I hope you had fun. I really like this game. I'm having a good time. I like all the reading. I like all the characters. They're so cute. And I like the mystery. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I am looking forward to playing more. I hope everyone else had a good time. Yeah, the art's really pretty. Thanks. I hope it was good. I hope it was a good listen. If everyone wants to hang around for a second, we're gonna do a quick raid. There's a streamer called Imamura Cross, and they're really cool. They're when we pop in, they'll probably do like a little welcome to their channel, and you can have a look. His channel is like, what's that game? World Ends With You? That's the vibes that his like stream gives me. I think you'll like it. We'll go say hi to him real quick. He's playing AI Somnium Files. Make sure you're polite. Make sure you're polite, chat. Say hi when we get in there. I'll run the end screen real quick so we can say thanks to everyone who's been supporting me. But that's the end of the stream for today. Next week, we're doing... Twitch is doing what games? Like what the fuck games? So I'm gonna play some weird games next week. I'm gonna do a schedule on the weekends. Everyone can see what I'm doing. But we're playing 3 days in a row. Which will be a lot, but I think we've got some good stuff. Might have to rehash some stuff, because I was gonna play with my good friend, Spectral Father Ghost Dad, but he's very sick at the moment, so I don't know if he'll be up to it next week. So I might have to do some rejigging, but we'll definitely do our best to stream the 3 days, because that's extremely my brand. I wanna take advantage of them promoting like strange games. Poor Ghost Dad. It's okay. It's not your fault you're sick. But yeah, that's what's on the cards for next week. So Beacon Pines. If I can get a 4th day in next week, we'll do some more of this. But otherwise, it'll be the week after. And that's what's gonna happen. So, thanks for coming. And bye, I guess. Have a good day. Have a good night. We're gonna go see Ema. We're gonna go say hi to Ema. All 3 of us. We're gonna go say hi to Ema. Alright. Thanks for coming. Bye.